Hello.
Let's go.
I still got my push to talk.
Yes.
I don't know what.
That's louder than the other mic.
One second. I'll turn this down. I could have both running at the same time, which is nice. But
I mean,
what was I thinking of?
I can have 16 microphones if I want to, but I'm not going to.
So what is going from your big old mixer into your PC? What is the connection?
USB 2.
So it is a USB mixer.
Yep. It's all done. It's not really a mixer where like you have actual like knobs. Like I could get a piece to do that, but this is all a digital mixer basically. Like I can pull this up on my iPad and do the same thing on my iPad and all that, but I don't have like if I want to turn something up.
Is that like a Dante system?
It's not Dante, but it's kind of similar to the old style Dante-ish, but it's not Dante.
Okay.
As far as I know. God.
Well, I don't dabble too much with like production level software, at least on the mixer end. So this is interesting to look at.
How do you run lockdown browser in a VM? Yeah, have fun with that, dude. I'm not giving you tips on how to cheat.
Okay, I'm not going to say one thing or the other, but if you're going to go to that effort, why not just
learn the content?
No, just, like, okay, I'm not going to, okay. You can have more than one computer, you know that, right? I'm just saying. Like, why would you want to run a VM? Why would you go through that effort? Come on, I'm not promoting that by any means, but
would you turn off your echo?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just to get used to it.
It's louder.
Oh, it's so much louder. How much louder are we talking?
Okay amount. It's not crazy louder, but like you were hitting the peak in OBS, which isn't really. I found that I can go over peak by a significant amount. It doesn't distort, but you were hitting peak on that, and you're not hitting it on this.
Oh shit. So. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Fall Guys. Let's see. My camera is.
I'm cool with not playing Fall Guys.
Yeah, that's fine. I was really interested in it. I think I wanted to do some chill shit. Either golf or
do golf.
I guess I'd ask chat what their preferred chill multiplayer games are. I guess we could do some fucking tabletop sim shit, like puzzles, or that's always been chill for me.
Yeah. I'm not.
That might be a little too far into the chill factor too.
I'm digging golf.
Golf. You know, golf with your friends is on Xbox Game Pass.
Is it?
Yeah. But I have no idea if you're allowed to hook up with Steam players. That I do not know. But I suppose if it's just you're connecting to servers, I would imagine maybe. Right?
I guess.
Someone who has Game Pass in chat or has a free access for a month to it or whatever, they can hook up. That'd be interesting. Speaking of Game Pass.
Speaking of Game Pass, you can now buy Skyrim every month of the year for the rest of your life.
Not that you already own it for free, or rather not with a consistent monthly payment, but let it be known you have the option.
You gotta buy it again.
Oh man, like it is comical what is happening in the last few weeks when it comes to just how game be release, how new game thing work right now, and it has just been yeah. And I don't know, maybe that my cynicalness leads me to believe that there's some level of we're just announcing shit and being meme lords before announcing stuff, like they did like what they did. They had like a fake email for their announcement for Doom Eternal going on Game Pass. It's like everybody knew it was going on Game Pass, but if they share it, got to get them clicks.
Did you do this?
Did I do what?
Request early access to that?
I know folks who have.
I just requested it. I'm willing to check it out. I don't think I want to pay $5 a month for it.
$5 a month, and then it's piecemeal like channels.
Yeah, I'm wondering how it will work with streaming.
$5.99 or is $4.99?
$5.99.
So $6 a month. Can't get into that. We can't.
Yeah.
That's a whole dollar there.
Yeah, that's it. That's 20%. No, 18%. But I'm curious. We're talking about. Let me make sure my name's on this page. Okay, it is, but it's not. I just scrolled down a little bit.
I'm just having issues with my cam link real quick.
We're talking about Luna, Amazon's new cloud gaming service. I'm surprised there's not a bounty to promote it. But apparently, which I'm most interested about, is Twitch integration.
How? So this is like reverse Twitch, right?
I'm wondering if they're gonna send the same stream they're sending to me to Twitch for the viewers to watch, and then use the same picture-in-picture that they're using for the watch parties to get your image up there. That's what I'm assuming. But then there's going to be delay.
Well, no, here's my thought would be, well, if it's all being rendered on their server, there wouldn't be delay.
Well, there'd be a delay between my camera getting there and the game getting there.
Right, but that's all game streaming services.
Sure, but I mean, no, I mean, if it's being rendered on the server and sent directly to people and they're doing picture-in-picture, my camera is not going to be synced with the game. Is what I'm saying.
They also,
You know what I mean? Because right now you effectively have a lock between your camera and the content you're putting out.
There has to be a way to resolve that at post to viewer. That must be the third hop or whatever.
Yeah, but that is latency. That adds latency. Which
there's no
for the
way
viewer,
you could knowledgeably offset that at the server level. You don't think they could resolve that before it got to the viewer? That's what I'm asking.
I think they can, but I think that's going to add latency.
Well, yeah.
One way or another, you're either delaying the camera or you're delaying the content
or whatever. Yeah,
yeah.
The amount of hops you make versus I get what you're saying.
Another Stadia, kind of. I think it's more of an app on your computer than a device, right? Or is it an actual device?
It's in browser.
Yeah, it's in browser. So I don't know if this is their fucking special Luna controller that you have to use, or
it uses Wi-Fi.
The controller does. Oh, that's actually kind of smart, to be honest.
Oh, also,
probably
hi,
faster
Zim.
than
Zim. I was going to actually invite you to talk on this. I didn't get the chance to ask Gear about it, though. But if you're unable, I totally get it.
Twitch video already has hella latency. It already has some, yeah.
I don't know if I want to admit this for him on stream, but I think he may or may not be a former Stadia owner. So yes, he has an interesting, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So we've been chatting about various cloud services with glee and with very strong deprecation towards the subject matter as a whole.
I'm willing to try it. Oh, early access pricing is $6, so we don't know what the actual pricing is. I ain't noticed that.
Zim, how close to vaporware is that thing? Like as a piece of hardware, you know? Do we have like can we have like doomsday clocks for game service announcements? Or just for any streaming service that comes out, video game or movie or otherwise.
Well, you saw.
Let's have a doomsday clock or whatever.
Hopefully, there's nothing bad on Twitter.
Number of subscribers or whatever.
You saw. Where is it? The other Amazon thing that came out, right? This dude. It's a little security drone that flies around your house from Amazon.
No.
Yeah, dude. Just let the drone drive around your house and watch you doing your girlfriend or whatever.
No, dude. Here's the thing. You we recoil at this, but at the same time, like a phone is a microphone and a camera in your pocket at all times.
Sure.
So it flying around is no different than just having a drone you attach your phone to.
I guess, yeah. I think the point of this being security is that it's meant to be recording. You know, your phone's not supposed to be recording all the time.
Hear me out. I'm going to force myself to be devil's advocate here.
That's fine.
From an open source perspective, let's say you could make this for yourself, and you know where the data is going. Okay, just put that into perspective. Okay, once you've made it there, imagine, if you will, at night you had a roving security drone in your house. I could see that as one pretty fucking badass. I'm not suggesting Ring be open source. I'm suggesting the concept of a security drone like this being open source. Like you going out of the way, being techie and making your own. It runs on a fucking Raspberry Pi and 2 fucking drone motors or whatever.
I don't want fucking pinches. This is what I need. I need one of these guns.
You might as well attach a gun to it, right?
I just make it non-lethal. Make it be a airsoft gun.
Could someone Photoshop that with the Amazon thing? Oh, I don't know if we want to do that. I don't know. Someone's got the idea. That has crossed somebody's
sure.
idea list. Do we attach?
Put a taser on it. That way it's not ranged. You tase someone, you fly into them.
The idea of a drone, anything that can get stuck in your hair is already stupid, right?
Oh my god, could you imagine what your pets would do to this?
Oh yeah. So they're doing this because they want like the risk of someone buying it again because it gets broke by their animals so high. They're gonna have like multiple purchases, man.
Can I buy just the drone? What costs more, the drone or the base station? I'm gonna guess the base station. $250. Yep.
World's most expensive, very short-lived cat toy.
You just gotta make it. You gotta make it like fly closer to the ceiling. Let's see. They have video footage of it working. Oh my god!
How loud is it?
I have no idea.
Do they have audio of this thing flying around? Have you listened to a drone fly before? Because they're loud as shit.
Oh yeah. I was in a warehouse while they were taking pictures. Video footage in the warehouse on a drone. So they had an actual video camera on this drone. And let me tell you, the first two things I learned is that they're fucking loud, A, and B, if you're anywhere near it, you're getting dust in your eye. That's the first two things I learned about drones. It sucked. It was cool to see it, but it sucks, dude.
Software updates. No, I would imagine it would have some failure that happens that it's supposed to be docked when it's trying to do a firmware update, but it does it while it's flying for some reason.
Maybe the base station
goes from flying to full stop all at once.
Maybe the base station can update while it's flying around on its old firmware. I know I was in a warehouse. I'm not saying that I shouldn't have expected it. I'm just saying that it's loud and noisy, and
it would have to be quieter than like the loudest setting on a hypoallergenic fan, right? Right.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Or whatever your audible air conditioning system is in your room. If it's just as loud, it wouldn't be that big of an issue. But
yeah,
how long is this meant to fly at one time?
I would suspect no more than 5 minutes. Personally, I mean, well, you can get a battery that's pretty small. You can get, a camera now. They're fucking small. Doesn't have to be the greatest quality. Think of how the quality of the Ring, the doorbells and shit. You get a little software on the back end to do post image stabilization, and just 4 rotor blades.
Here's the thing, Zim. You're thinking too small. You want to have a fight with the Roomba? No, they can merge like Voltron. That's what I want.
Four Roombas come together to form. It's to pick up your old vacuum and fly around.
The ultimate privacy fighter.
H-Man, it can do it when it detects a break-in, or it sounds like you can give it a pre-planned flight path at night. So like while you're sleeping, you just go right past your door. What if you cut a little like hole in the wall, like a cat door, except for this, so it can go patrol outside too.
This is my Half-Life cyberpunk conspiracy theory. They're getting these in houses early, so you get used to them flying around outside, you know?
Sure. Amazon's already investing heavily in drone delivery.
Yes,
in
they
areas.
are. I saw in local job postings in my area. I could not validate whether this was a scam based off of just a cursory search. But I saw on Indeed job postings for drone delivery pilot.
You mean they're not using computers to do it?
To some degree, it would be unassisted, but to another degree, I could see it being the landing sequence be all hand done.
Are they even landing them? I figured they would drop whatever they have.
Even getting within 5 feet on the ground, I would say that there has to be some human control of that.
They have ones that can lift off and park in the same exact spot. Like GPS, they can do it.
But you're not going to have that level of consistency if you want to have a wider customer base or whatever.
I can easily see that someone goes outside their house with the Amazon app, takes a picture of the landing zone, stands in the center of it and marks their GPS coordinates, sends it to Amazon, and the thing comes over. And, you know, obviously you wouldn't be delivering everything this way, but it would come down. They would know how big the package is, so they can hover a couple, 6 inches off the ground and just go whoop and release it. And it falls 6 inches and then it flies away.
I've just thought of the dumbest comedy skit. So imagine, if you will, there's like a check control on the drones to decide whether someone's come and picked up the package, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the check control is the weight of the package.
Okay.
Just imagine what feel that that's like
sure.
it determining, hey, they didn't show up and we're picking this up because they didn't pick up, and it's not safe to be out in the middle of fucking nowhere in a landing pad. Anyway, you have people that'll go out of their way to find a package that's the exact same weight and do the old Indiana Jones switcheroo on them.
No, if they already drop stuff off at your house and just leave it via courier, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't just dump it in your backyard and say, fuck you, see ya. Take a picture of it on the way while you fly away.
It's not worth the flight time and energy of the battery to bring it back or whatever.
Yeah. Leave it where it is.
Yeah, I could see that.
Take a picture of it, have it return home. That way, A, you don't have to carry it back. B, you don't have to deal with scheduling it again for a regular delivery. And then C, you can put it wherever the customer wants. You put it in their backyard. You can put it wherever. You can put it on top of their car for whatever the fuck they want.
If it was totally oriented as a business delivery tool, or heck, even we can send these drones out fucking miles. Like we're talking Montana distances. You know what I mean? If they could get a system like that, I could see it as a net benefit if it was focused in that direction. But if it's going to be straight up to consumers in like suburbs and shit, that is going to be a huge disruption of norms that I have to wholeheartedly disagree with.
I down the chimney like Santa. Oh my god, you can have an Amazon drop shoot in your house.
Chimneys are coming back just like vinyl. Holy shit.
I could see it being something where an area would, local ordinances would allow or deny depending on how populated it is and what people want locally.
That's going to be a straight up HOA fuck no.
Well, maybe not. I mean, it would be disturbing noise-wise, but in theory,
drone and helipad.
In theory, it could potentially provide safer. Is this just the same article? It is. It could provide safer drop-offs for higher value packages if you can get it in somebody's backyard. You can get it into.
Is it safer if it's flying through the air?
I don't know. Probably not. But if it delivers successfully, I think it would be safer hidden in someone's backyard than it would be out on their front porch.
Is this the inherent direction they're taking? If the idea of like the what they're trying to resolve here is clearly delivery with no human, right?
Yeah.
That not because it's aerial, but because it's in some person's mind the next logical step in automating delivery.
Was it Domino's that had the robo delivery? Yeah. it'll be just be this, but in the sky. You saw this one, right?
Oh man, cow tipping is gonna come back.
Pizza tipping.
I've seen those. I've seen those at hotels.
Oh yeah, I've seen those at hotels. I've seen videos of them. I haven't seen one myself.
The future is now, and it already feels dated. That's how the future feels. Because we have such awesome imaginations, and the tech we're getting is like we've seen that shit in movies.
What's going on, Andre? Yeah, but the problem is now we're actually getting it for real rather than just in movies.
Yeah, but it's like the clunky, like B movie equivalent. In terms of our imagination, it's like, oh, it's a robot, but it's definitely looks like a mobility scooter body that they just attached like a phone
rendering.
to.
Is this a rendering? That's got to be a rendering. There's no way it's not a rendering. Oh my god, it's got like the drugged out eyes for when you order your pizza while you're high.
Why does it have to have a face? It doesn't need to have a face.
Because friendly robot, deliver pizza.
You won't. It's been proven by corporate consultants that it having a face makes it 10% as unlikely to be beat up by some hooligans.
Or it'll be smiling while it gets beaten to death.
And then, prosecutorial gains that they can get from the people that they catch doofing up their robot.
We should probably start. We should probably start golf.
Oh, fine. I do have my camera on though.
I didn't see it.
I don't. Oh, not in disc. Not in disc. Well. Sorry, not in the disc.
I was like, I've been sitting
there
here.
It is. Is it right side up?
Yeah. I need to do the old pop out. There we go. All right. Now let me see you, not the camera.
Is the Wi-Fi working? Yeah. It better be, because I don't know how I'm talking to Gear. Something's been up with my internet, and I have to talk to you about internet now. Oh man, ISPs. We're going straight to the most hated thing in the world.
All right, start your video so I can move over to the scene. Unless you just want your name.
Well, can you do background removal on me?
No. Not easily. I don't think I can.
I turned off my Pi hole today, and I forgot to reconfigure my DNS on the
router. That would do it.
Yeah. Sorry, Bailey. Oh,
all right.
There's a stupid fix I can do for it. 1 second. iOS 14 is all different now, and I don't have one of these.
Yeah. Nice egg vignette, yeah.
It works. On Bailey. Yeah. Trying my best here. I hate other interfaces. Oh, Netflix. Oh, you're so bad.
I can't even tell you where to go because I haven't updated yet. I can tell you where it used to be.
Pull up menu. I think I fixed it, but I still hate this.
Yeah.
Whole experience. Huh. That is weird. I don't know. That actually might be the Wi-Fi, Bailey.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh man. Jeez, Bailey. Jeez Louise. Making me do tech support because you want to watch Netflix.
Spent all day at work doing tech support to come home and do tech support.
Tech support. Bailey, put a ticket in. Jesus.
Oh my god.
How do you DNS on an iPhone? No, seriously. That is an actual question. Let's go. Let that in Wi-Fi settings. All right, I'm there.
Wi-Fi. Go click on the actual Wi-Fi
info,
and then change it in there.
Configure
DNS at the bottom.
DNS. Do not do automatic. It's not going to go anywhere. Manual. Add server.
And it's gonna take you.
.8.8.8.
It's a hack Zott's IP now.
Go ahead. Go hack that IP. Yeah, that one. All right, this should fix it. I did it.
Yay.
You owe me like $28. Go, Bailey. I love you. Enjoy Schitt's Creek.
I heard it was good.
I heard it won awards. I gotta put my camera.
It won a lot of awards, yeah.
What are Emmy? Okay, let me get this.
Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.